What's going on, everybody? This is the Cannabis Guru, and I got a quick update for you. Of course, we're looking at the G13. I just wanted to go over something real fast. She's looking really good. I know that she still has some of this going on, but it ain't bad, dude. This is just typical for this plant, because if you go back and look at my plant when I first put it out here, it had this. It looked like this, you know. So, but she's greened up a lot. I had to adjust my exposure on here a little bit on my phone, so it emulated what I was seeing with my naked eye to what I'm seeing on video. And this is pretty close, but it's not exact. But yeah, man, you can see that she's looking a hell of a lot better. She's a lot greener than she was. See, these ribs right here, the serrated edge, looks so more pronounced on the video, but when you're looking at it with your naked eye, it's like way darker, and it's not even relevant, you know? It just stands out so much more with the video for whatever reason. But yeah, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. The soil is still moist. We'll see how it is later today after it's been sitting in the sun a while. We'll see if she'll need to be fed or watered, whatever you want to call it. I feed every time I water. Depending, you know what I mean? Depending on how things are going. But generally I feed every watering. I know on some packages, or when you look it up, you know, some places will say don't water or don't feed every time you water, feed like twice a week or 3 times a week or whatever. I just do it every time I water. I just make sure that my pH and my ppms are well within range, and go with that. So excuse me. But yeah, man, she's looking really good. I'm quite pleased, actually. Some parts of the plant are coming along a lot better than other parts, but for the most part, she's fairly even all the way around. I did a little measurement. She's about 4 feet tall. Okay, she's definitely 4 feet wide all the way around. She's a pretty big plant. She's not, you know, only being 4 feet tall though, it's not very tall, but I'm pretty sure that that is because of how many tops it's got. Yeah, making it branch out more. And this is a really bushy plant from what I'm noticing as well. She's beautiful, she's gorgeous. I just wish she was a little taller. This hole right here is still bugging me. There's one on this side, and I think there's one on the other side. But yeah, this bugs me, but it's whatever. Hopefully it'll fill in. There's plenty of light right there. But yeah, there's really no other holes on this backside. But see, I put it on my other video. I took 2 branches out that were this size, this height, maybe a little taller. No, about that height, or you know, within that height. Anyways, and I regret it now, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it now. It's done and over with. So I'll just quit talking about it. Yeah, man, there's really not much else to say. I do wish that I wish I had another table that wasn't so high. This is my flood and drain table that I built, and so it's 2 feet off the ground, so I can put my chiller and my reservoir and shit underneath it. But I wish I had something like this that was maybe a foot off the ground, if that, so I could slide a tray under it to catch the runoff. But I'm not going to cut the legs on this one. I'm just going to make do with what I got for this year. And then we'll plan better for next year. I should hopefully have some different genetics come next year, but we'll see how this one does, come flower time. If it does really well, and it's potent enough, you know what I mean, the bud's good, maybe I'll keep it. We'll just have to wait and see. But there's other genetics out there that I want to try and grow, like the ones that I just harvested. The small plant isn't isn't super potent for whatever reason, but the tall plant was, so it kind of threw me for a loop. Excuse me, it's early morning. I'm still trying to clear my throat. But yeah, so I thought that was weird. The tall one would be more potent than the shorter one. The buds, it's definitely the same strain. At first I thought it was a different strain, but if you look at the buds close enough, you'll see that they are pretty much identical. Just one plant put off a little bit more purple than the other, and one was more potent than the other, and one had bigger buds than the other. But it was the bigger bud one was the taller plant and the more potent plant. And so we'll have to wait and see how this one does. But if everything goes the way that I'm seeing it go, this plant will be the same as the other two that I harvested inside. I'm just hoping for some big old fat juicy nuggets on this one. But anyways, I don't need to ramble on in this video. I just wanted to show you guys that she's doing a hell of a lot better than she was. I really want to thank the guy that helped me out with the flush and figuring out that this was a newt lock due to too high a pH. I really want to thank him because we came to the same conclusion, but he was the only one. There may have been a couple other guys, but he was the only one that really helped me. I can't remember his name. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, right on, man. Thank you for the help. He knows who he is. Yeah, I really appreciate it. So the plant's coming around. She's doing good. So I appreciate all of the help, though, that I have been given by everybody, and all the constructive criticism and the comments and everything. I appreciate all of it. Sometimes comments can be a little harsh, but you take with the good with the bad. But it is what it is. It's what you get when you fuck around with YouTube and put yourself out there. People are gonna get you. It is what it is. So that's pretty much all I got. Yeah, you can see how the color changed when I got closer. This is not even it's greener, yeah, but it's not even the real color that I'm seeing. It's fucking weird. I don't like it. But the sun's starting to come up, so she should start praying here pretty soon. Like I said, the soil's still moist, so we're just gonna wait and see how things go today, whether I'm gonna feed it or not. If not today, most likely definitely tomorrow. I'm letting it dry out because I flushed it and then I waited like a day and then I gave it a light feeding, and then I waited like 2 days or something like that, and then I gave it a heavier feeding, and that was like 3 days ago. Today would be the third day. So I'm just waiting to see how things go. I probably couldn't I don't think I could really overwater this with this pot, due to the fact that it drains real well and there's a lot of aeration, a lot of air flowing through the walls of the pot. So yeah, it shouldn't be able to be overwatered. I'm probably sure you can, but I haven't been able to do it yet. I've only overwatered in plastic pots. But yeah, so we'll see how things progress today, whether she gets fed or not. She could use it, granted. She's come around a lot. She's looking really, really good. But I want to get some more newts in her. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to the grow store for sure and pick up, what is that? Oh, little defect. I seen it through the camera and I was touching it and I was like, fuck, is that a bug? Like a bee or some shit? No, it's just a little defect. But yeah, I'll be going to the grocery store and getting some micronutrients. Fucking rooster. Getting some micronutrients to help with whatever may be going on with the plant. If anything. Because she's looking a lot better, but she still has... I think this is part of the genetics, you know, because it was pretty heavily serrated when it was inside. And it had a V shape when it was inside. Just like so. So, yeah, I don't think there's too much going on with the plant now. But it is cold out here this morning. It's 52 degrees out here. It's fucking cold, man. This thing hasn't even started to flower yet, which is good. Which is really fucking good because I don't have a green light for my back porch yet. And my dog's out here, and he stays out here. And he doesn't like it being pitch black. He doesn't like it being completely dark. He likes to sleep with the light on. And I don't blame him. And last night he had to sleep with the light off for a little while. So yeah, so I gotta get a green bulb tomorrow and get it squared away because flower season, you know, they're gonna start flowering here real soon. I figure, let's see, Saturday's the 1st, so I figure probably 2 more weeks they'll start flowering, middle of August, because there's still about 15 hours of daylight left, 15, 16 hours, somewhere in that range. So once it gets down to about 13, 14 hours of sunlight, things will start popping off. So here real soon, I figure, like I said, about 2 weeks, maybe a little less, just depends. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. So anyways, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and post them. Like the video, smash the bell, and subscribe to see the rest of my grow. This is the Cannabis Guru. Till next time, peace.